sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Mm-hmm.
Should this really be here?
Yeah! Hey. Just great. Hey! Good.
What? Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Don't expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future.
Maybe something's going on in the forest. I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say. Oh! I guess.
All right.
How's this?
Oh. How's this?
Wow. Thanks. I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Little help!
The tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right. Comrades in arms.
We're in good form!
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Ow! Here I come! Not again!
By the power of water!
We won that by a mile.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Now!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Hi, Hoodle.
Take this! Not again! We're in good form!
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Okay, off we go. Take this! My turn, not a chance!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
It's on!
Here I
We've
go!
turned the tables on him.
There are still
My
more
turn.
left!
Right, no time to hold back. A lot of it's buried, but some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Yeah! Sorry. Damn it. Hey.
Gotcha!
Right!
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission?
Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry, I think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it, from both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind.
Right.
Well? Got it.
Right.
Okay, off we go.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
We're thinning them out.
We? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
Well, looky here. I think it's safe to rest here now.
Okay, off we go.
It's on!
Take this! Strike! We did it!
Not a chance! That's enough!
I'm not done!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
I won't forgive you!
Take this! Win!
Chrono! Now!
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Law's on it.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine!
Dragon Shell!
Severing wind!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
It's on!
You're mine! Severing wind!
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Rising Falcon!
Comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental?
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Right!
Damn.
I guess. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Oh, hey!
Right.
Yeah!
All right.
Did we get everything?
Yeah, let's report back to Bregan.
We finally made...
I see. All right.
Got it.
What?
That ain't... Hey, what'd you say? That ain't funny. Yeah.
Zephyr's words got through to him. The things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others, too.
Out of our way!
First strike!
There's the wind!
Strike! Storm!
In here! By the
I can carve through armor!
Not even fair!
You're mine!
First strike! Go for the weak point!
I'm not down!
Let's go!
Eat this!
Not today!
Got it!
Here I come!
Now's our chance!
Crush!
Do it!
Reverse!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Watch and
I'm on it! No escape!
confiscated!
No escape! Swallow blade!
Wind astral energy!
Distracted!
Raging cascade!
Eat this!
Wind!
Come and get
Seal.
Stardust!
Let's get you all
Go
tucked away!
away! No escape!
Lunar corruption! Wind astral
Take this!
energy!
I'm not done!
Dance to the
Wind.
wind! The enemy is going all out! Almost impressed! Come on,
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Armor won't save you!
I'm on it! You're mine!
Thank you.
Swallow blade!
Lightning orb!
Take this!
Dance
I'm
in
not
the
done!
wind! Do it!
You're finished! Long! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
We can really make weapons with this?
Maybe it's time I try on something new. We've reached our destination.
I see. Right.
Hey,
Huh? I think someone's calling out for it.
Hey!
Well...
Right.
Oh?
All right.
always good to be back in familiar territory.
way.
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait!
Stay back, Your Excellency! It's too dangerous!
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a den and medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara? This man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air. But at least now the Danans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Miguel, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danans from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Wow.
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
Are those rocks? Yeah?
Blue escape!
Go for the weak point! I can handle it!
You're
Far enough!
Go away! Here I come! Blue escape!
Ready to go! Far enough!
I'm on! Here I come! Blue escape!
Away! Ready to go!
Saving this one more.
Eat this! Come and get it! First strike!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara. Sleep now. I'll be saving this one.
Far away! There! One more!
Take this! It's over!
Eat this!
You're mine! I'm not done!
It's weakened. Sleep now.
This ends now! Crush! Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! It's over! Crush! Destruction!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
All right.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and these Zoogles around here?
Right, here goes! I'm not done! Here I come! First strike! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! Eat this! Take this!
Do it!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This is... An opponent like this should be easy.
First strike!
You're
mine!
Let them mark the right area on their back.
Now,
Do
while
it!
it's reeling!
Take it down!
I'm on it! This one's all mine! Come and get it!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
But they're vicious! Go for the weak point!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! I'm not done!
Mega ray! By the
Now!
water!
Eat this!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
I never miss!
You're finished!
Denied!
I'm on it!
Mega ray!
No escape!
Ready!
It's over! Crumble! Just
Hit him where it
Now!
hurts most!
Take this!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade! Searing flame!
Take this!
Lightning orb! Thunder blade!
Here I come! It's on! It's over! Destruction!
I've been doing really great lately.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go!
I'm not done!
Eat this!
Stardust!
Wind
We
after
did it!
lightning!
My turn!
Lightning
No
defense!
escape!
I can handle
Not
it.
in your dreams!
Swallow blade!
I'm on it!
We did it!
Mega ray!
Blow away!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Here goes!
Mirage! Wind! Now!
Spread!
Seems about right to me.
Gotta break through! Eat this! Burn it out!
Lunar corruption! I never miss! One last lightning!
You're mine!
Armor won't save you!
Here I come!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Hit
Hit away!
Take this!
More for the stockpile!
Barely a blip on our radar.
It's over! Crumble!
That freaking does it!
Here I come! Wind! Great! Next! Rising! Take this!
Go for the weak point!
Wind!
More now! Here I go!
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Don't get complacent.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. You'll find some metal scaffolding nearby. Once we go through there, we can make our...
Wind! Soda!
Dance in the wind!
Rising!
Lunar corruption!
Strut!
More for the stockpile!
You'll finish!
Dragon down!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
An opponent like this should be easy. Burn in hell!
Denied! Lightning can die! Reload! Thunderbolt!
Thrust! Lightning thrust!
Do it! Ridwell!
Frozen?
Hammer! Lightning can die! Go for the weak point! Save you! Lunar blast!
Blue escape! It's over!
Lightning!
Destruction! I'm on! Get Sonic!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
This'll... make us even more formidable.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Lightning thrust!
Eat this!
No escape!
Come and get it!
We did it! My turn!
Take that!
Now!
Raging Canal!
Stardust! Take this! I'm not done! You're on!
Air thrust!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
It's on! Lightning condemned! Dragon
Take this!
Leave the charges to me!
You're mine! I'm not done! This one's all mine!
Sweet now. I'll be saving this one. Raging
I'm not done!
Too much to handle?
Sonic thrust!
Damn, now's our chance. Sweet dreams.
Nicely done.
No backing down! Castle! Slay!
Now!
Next! Mirage! Ha! It's over! Not a chance! You're mine! I'm not done! Ha! Crush! Not a chance!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely. A death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your Proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danon deaths under your watch. No. They were not merely deaths. Those Danons were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Miguel? Miguel? What is this? His master core's going berserk! Miguel! Miguel!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Lightning raging cascade! That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
Not in your dreams!
Dust to dust! Armor won't save you!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Steel Thunderblade!
Force blast!
Thunderblade!
Down!
Sighted!
Here I come!
I'm unstoppable!
Denied!
It's over!
Go away!
Almost done! You're finished!
By the power of water!
Crush! First strike!
Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Take! Go! Mega ray!
I'm on!
Here comes!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
Hey, that...
It's over!
There! Go! Go!
Take this!
Mega ray!
I'm on!
In here! More for the stock! I'm unstoppable! By the power of the
Watch it! Watch it!
lightning control! Corruption!
I'm not done!
By the power of water!
Destruction!
Ready?
You're mine!
Pick the wrong fight!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here I come!
Eat this! Talon Storm!
I really owe you
Eat this! You're mine!
I never miss!
Not on my watch! By the power of water! Eat this! Here's Talon Storm! Armor won't save you!
In here!
Now I have the group!
Thunderblade!
Here I come!
There! No further!
He stopped moving! Get him now!
Please forgive me.
Gale Force! Crazy Cascade!
Talon Storm!
Here I
Lunar
come!
Corruption!
Dazzle!
I'll be saving you!
Now
Here I
in the
come!
group!
Lightning Condensed! Thunderblade! Lightning Orb! Hammy! Flame of Fury! Lightning Condensed! Thunderblade!
I'm on it!
Power of
Talon
Water!
Storm!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Primed and ready!
I'll heal you all!
I'm on it! Ready and ready!
You're mine!
I can carve through
No
armor!
escape!
I really owe
I
you
never
one.
miss!
Ignite!
Down!
Lightning
You're
Condensed!
mine!
Lightning Flare! Reload! Dance in the wind! Air Threat!
Lord Dohalim!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you. Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done... Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys, I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzolik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzolik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us, we're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We best clamp down. On things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding them up. Up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you drop the Sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too. I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
And yet... idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
What?
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Go no further!
Here I come! For my lord!
Give it a whirl!
Sonic Grab!
Tiger Blade!
Take down their defenses!
I see one, eh?
By the power of God!
We're not finished!
It's almost too strong!
Be my guest! I'm not done!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
You got spirit!
Now! Frozen hammer!
I can read your moves like a book.
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
You know, the more I
won't forgive you!
No escape!
Nothing
Dance
in the wind!
Forward flash!
I won't show you any mercy! Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
They really don't give up, do they? Going in!
Take this!
Tiger Blade!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Way.
Engaging!
You're mine!
Fire support! Destruction!
What's for their ranged attack?
Demon's Descent!
Flashing bang!
This one's mine!
Do it!
Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Gotta break through! I see one, eh?
I never miss!
That's
it! Tiger! Wait! Lunar corruption! You think that shield will save you?
I got flyers!
I've got it! Let him marksman handle it!
Always too strong.
All yours!
Going now! Midwell! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Here in the wind!
Here I come!
Air thrust!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through! You got spirit! Ignite!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! This one! Take it down! Tiger Blade!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Hey! Hoodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
I think this is a key to the noble room of the cap.
Noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there. Right.
Right.
Looks like... some solid equipment.
Where are you going?
I'll have to take my revenge on you!
There! This one's mine!
Then I'll split it open! Be my guest!
Not in your dreams! Set off my astral energy!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hi, Hoodle!
Now Lightning thrust! Void blast! Damn it, baby! Take this! This one's
So much for talking it out!
You got furious! Gun!
Going in! One more!
Here I come! It's over!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along. Is that it?
Gotta break through! Engaging! Be still! No escape! Fire support! No escape!
Looks like the truth!
Bring him down! Ready and aboard! Take him!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen. Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for, but...
This isn't enough to go on.
mercy!
I see
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Trigger blade! Raging DC! In here! Lunar Crushing! Lunar Blast! Do it!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What's this thing?
Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Danins and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
way!
Now you'll learn!
I'm going in! Bring him down!
Mirage!
It's over!
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Moongate!
Look sharp!
I'm not done!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go!
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel. My brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
It's over! Dazzle! Aim for the weak spot! Void blast! Mirage! Eater!
Air thrust!
Here I come!
Let the marksman handle
Sonic
it!
thrust!
Far enough!
Where are you going? On guard! Light astral energy!
I can carve through
Tiger
armor!
blade! Confiscated!
No escape!
Going in! Reload!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Lunar blade! I'm all stuck up!
I'm not done!
Reload!
Tiger
You're
blade!
try harder!
Hit!
My turn!
Light astral energy! Raise the cascade! Sleep now! Here I go!
Ignite!
Look sharp!
Light astral energy!
Going in!
Strike!
Take this!
It's weakened!
Make it right!
This ends now! Look sharp! Lightning
Tiger blade!
Here I come!
Going in!
Lightning orb!
Crush!
Dance in the wind!
Tiger blade!
Lunar corruption!
Reinforcements incoming! Not a problem!
Strike!
Lightning orb!
Tiger
You're
blade!
Where
mine!
that came from!
I'm not done!
Mega ray! Dance in the wind! Seal!
This way! Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone!
Will this help?
More where that came from!
On guard!
I'm not done!
Healing
It's
orb!
over!
Not on my watch!
Look sharp! One more!
Wind lunar
No!
corruption!
You're mine!
I'm all stuffed up! Steel force!
I can carve through armor!
I'll cover you! Recover!
Going in!
I'll heal you
Ignite!
all! Wind astral energy!
astral
Lightning
art?
condemned! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
On guard!
Mirage!
Look
Pierce
sharp!
through!
Gemini Aqua!
I'm not done! Strike!
How's this?
Flaming meteor!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Lightning condemned!
You're mine! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
I'll heal you all! Look sharp! Here I come! Careful! Slice! Anything in armor is all mine! Appreciate the help! Carve through armor!
Feel.
I'll fix you up! Look sharp! One more! Tiger
Be
Blade!
still! Stardust!
Lunar Repeal!
Take this!
An outstanding
Not on my
effect.
watch.
Last chance! Look sharp! Here goes!
Not today!
Here's another.
Tiger Blade!
Heal you all. Thunder Blade.
Healing
Take this! Thanks!
I'll cover you!
Dance in the wind.
Look sharp!
In here.
One more!
Through!
Make it rain!
I'll be saving this.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elza Menencia. Go. To Mahak Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renin. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renin supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now? Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danin lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menencia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renin lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me. Not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elder Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzelik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense, enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danins and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take them down and that'll be that.
No choice!
You're mine! How about this?
Both give it a whirl!
Can you take it? Take this!
In here! If they rush,
I'm ready!
that is your
Start up!
recover,
Elusive
okay?
deity!
This one's mine!
Take this! No
A charge
escape!
like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Shining supernova!
Pressure!
Wow, look what I just found.
There's something in the water. I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renin eyes. Bear in mind, Our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble. I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod. You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish. I've got something. That's not a fish I see often.
I don't recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat?
Reel it in. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Nice work!
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Okay!
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.